Hey there and happy Wednesday. What an incredible busy day. Today the retiring list posted for the annual catalog, and that always makes things kind of a fun zoo. I quickly got all that information out to you guys as fast as I could, and then my reward for doing that was getting a sneak peek at the next upcoming annual catalog, and you guys are going to love the next annual catalog coming out May 3rd. So that gives us some time still to enjoy this one and get some deals from the retiring list. So if you are having any trouble with seeing it, hi there Lisa, hi Jane, hi Kay, hi Brenda. So if you're having trouble, look on this Facebook post and you'll see I've kind of put a larger list together than what I emailed out, and this also on my Facebook page has some of the French lines deleted just to kind of clear it up a little bit too. So hopefully between the two you'll be able to easily see what is retiring and such too. So that was all going on today. And then Brenda Stuckey, she just all of you guys are special in my heart, but then she placed the order that put me over earning the Baltic Cruise Stampin' Up! Incentive trip for May 2023. So exciting day all around, big day. Like I either not going to be able to sleep tonight, or I'm going to be like so exhausted that I'll sleep really well. So we'll see. But before all of that, I want to show you the card. I was hoping that my iPad would catch up so I could just put this down. There it is. Okay, let me put this down and then I'll show you card number 9. We're on card number 9 out of 10. Hi there, Lori. Hi, Amy. So this is card number 9. So as I printed out the retiring list here and highlighted things that I own that are retiring that I want to show you guys one last idea with, the Simply Elegant Suite is what came to mind, and that's been on my radar to use anyway, just because everything about it's so pretty and elegant, the paper, the stamps, the accessories. So let me get my camera turned around to show you guys a better view here of that and what I'm going to do. So here it is. Let me get some better lighting on it there. True love stories last forever. So yeah, I just love the way that this turned out, and actually pretty simple to put together too. Hi there, Beth. It wasn't until I got done that I went, oh, I kind of just sometimes grab my my cut and emboss machine and get that ready to go on my desktop and kind of clean things up after putting together the sample for you guys. And then I realized I'm not even using any embossing or cutting with my big machine. So if you guys need help with this last chance list, like I said, let me know, or if you didn't get it, let me know, because I want everybody to know some things are on a discount and then it's highlighted or it's put in that column or whatever. Things are while supplies last, so that can obviously change by the minute. So yeah, so this is part of that list, and it's from the annual catalog here. So even just I can't show you anything from the new catalog that's going to be coming, but just, I love seeing a new fresh catalog front, and I'm like, already, is this going to start looking old? Probably not. I love this catalog too. Okay, so Elegantly Said is from pages 68 and 69, the Elegant or Simply Elegant Suite. So I'm going to be using the stamps from here, big, nice, elegant flourish, small flourish. I'm going to use this for the first time today, and just some great sentiments that I've really enjoyed having on hand, and then another fun border there. And then if you like savings, then here, let me make sure that the light's not on there, then you get the 10% savings. So the big stamp set and punch is just $36.75, and then all these pretty papers. I'm not going to go through the papers too much in detail because I have used them before with you guys, but I kind of just like to show you some of my packaging here so you can look at it and go, oh yeah, I remember when she made a card like using this, or this. or that. So today I'm using this. It's got kind of a copper emboss, silver emboss, gold emboss, like all three of those kind of metallic colors, which is kind of fun because Stampin' Up! Sells their embossing powders in a metallic bundle like that too. So let me get on to making the card for you. Hi there, Rachel. Hi, Kim. Yeah, Brenda thinks she should go on the trip with me to the Baltic cruise. It's kind of fun because I always want to reward, like when I make a big threshold. I think Lois Anderson was the last one that put me over the edge of a big career sales goal, and she got to pick out a stamp set. And so I usually try and pay back with a stamp set of your choice. So that's what Brenda's getting for placing that order. But yeah, maybe you guys think she should go on the cruise with me. That would be kind of fun. I would take her. Hi there, Mary. Fun to have you on here. Okay, so here's my color combination. I wasn't sure if I kind of wanted to go something that was a little bit more like coppery, but I thought maybe the silver would pop a little bit if I use basic gray. So I even brought out some different silver foil, copper or gold foils and different things. And I kind of just still liked the way the basic gray kind of stayed subtle, and the fun embossed images here shimmered and shine and kind of took the spotlight. So that's why I kind of went with it the way I did. So let me actually start with this piece here. This is just a really basic way to start. Hey there, Carol. So this is a strip of basic white, 5 1/4 by 1. Let me double check that. 1.5. I want to make sure if you guys end up copying what I'm doing here, that I'm giving you guys the right measurements. Okay, so start with that piece, and then I'm going to open up my basic gray, and got this nice long border here. So I'm going to ink that up and stamp that kind of off the side a little bit across the bottom like so. Oops, I got a little bit of an edge there. I don't like that. So I'm going to tip it over and see if I can maybe not rock and get it a little bit better. I'm just going to press straight down. There we go. See, you guys can do that too. Anytime you have a mistake, just flip it over and start again. Hi there, Carla. So very pretty, elegant border. And then I'm just going to go right to the sentiment. True love stories last forever. And I'm going to put that here off to the side kind of too. Okay, so we've got that both in basic gray like that. And then I think I'm going to just show you the other part of the bundle, not the stamps, but the punch here. And let me just slide that through some basic gray cardstock and punch out the elegant punch here that goes with that. And then I'm going to take my Versamark pad here and let's see, here, and take this fun kind of floral image here that you can see it matches up with what's exactly on the pretty paper that coordinates. So let me ink that up and stamp that out across my little tag here. You can't see it because the Versamark's just that sticky clear ink, right? And then I'm going to bring over some copper embossing powder here. And because it turned out to be kind of a little piece, I'm going to use my tweezers here to make sure that I don't burn my fingers. All right, and so I've got this, and then I'll just heat that up. Today I actually had to have my space heater on, and it kind of sounded like my heat gun, but it wasn't hot enough to emboss in front of my space heater. I have went all winter without putting a space heater back here, but I think once it warmed up and then it snowed again, I just got chilled and I thought, forget this. I am so tired of winter. I caved and put my space heater on, and I was a happy little camper today when I was back crafting. My husband goes, I don't know why you don't cave in and do that more often, because you're always so miserably cold. Okay, so how fun to have that copper pop off of the basic gray. I don't think this is a combination I would use very often. the gray and the copper together, but I wanted it to kind of match the whole theme of this pretty paper that's going on here. So this turns out perfect. So I'm just going to set that aside. And now I can kind of start building my whole card. So with this pretty paper here, I have my card base first, 4¼ by 5½, opening up this way. And then this pretty piece is cut 4 inches by 5¼ and that's going to go across the front here like so. And then I'm going to build our sentiment here. So I'm going to bring this strip back. Hi there, Carol. Good to hear from you today. So I'm just going to kind of go across there. And then I'm matting this on a strip that's 5¼ by 1.75 in basic gray. So I have that coordinating ink there. And the reason now you'll probably see why I stamped this kind of over to this edge and kind of put this over this way a little bit farther. I'm leaving space for that embossed image here that's going to go on the card. So let me just put some tape across here like so, kind of put it mostly across the middle, but maybe down lower just a tad too. So we've got that. So already the card's coming together very, very fast. Before I put this on, part of the elegant Simply Elegant suite is the Simply Elegant trim, and in that you get a combo pack of gold and silver. So today, since I'm using more of the grays and such, I'm going to use my silver trim. Once again, I don't know if I would use silver trim when embossing with copper embossing powder, but it really, really works, guys, today. Just today, because of the pretty paper. Okay, so I want to give this a little bit of a knot there just to kind of get my bow started. But I tend to tug kind of heavy on things, and I have to watch that. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to tug too hard, and it's going to just rip that little thing right off of there. So just kind of have this bow going on here, and I want to tug it down my tails a little bit so that I can cut or trim that, but I want it to be nice and tight to stay on there. Okay, with my ribbon cutting scissor, I'm just going to trim that little bit off there, and this one here. Now I can kind of hopefully loop that so that looks, a lot of times when I try and do this, my bows kind of look upside down. So even if it went straight out, I'd be fine with that. There we go. You guys know me, I don't do bows well. So just the fact that I'm doing a bow for you guys today tells you I'm having a great day. Okay, so next I'm just gonna grab some of these dimensionals to pop that up to give it a little lift off of my card front here, like so. Did I get them all? There we go, all sticky. And then that's ready to go on there like so. Actually, I probably should have put this a little bit over. So I felt like when I was putting it on, I wanted to save spots for that, but I should have actually left more room for this. I might redo this card and make it look more like my sample. Okay, so now you know, like, this is the true story. When I do these live, you know, like, I am truly doing this live. So when that kind of thing happens, it truly does happen. Okay, so I've got that. And then, hey there, Tori. Hi, Shelly. The last thing that I want to add for my accessory is the fun metallic pearls. I saw these are on the retired list too. So like the papers on the retiring list, the stamp set, the punch is and everything. Here, let me try and get this out of the packaging. Okay, there we go. So it's got gold and silver pearls. Hi there, Priscilla. Thanks, Tori. You're never too late. So I'm just going to kind of go 1 and 2 with my pearls here, and then just kind of do a third one over here. And that to me really, really finishes the card by having that on. So it's already bugging me how I've covered that up. So now I'm going to kind of switch gears here and show you the finished look with those metallic pearls on. I did also look to see if the metallic pearls were on any kind of sale, because Some of the accessories are on good sales, or like 20% off, so to me that's better than full price. So that's kind of fun. Now for the inside, what I want to do is stamp out the happy anniversary, because I think that goes really well with True Love Stories Last Forever. So with my basic gray ink pad, I'm just going to stamp the happy anniversary from the Simply Elegant stamp set, or excuse me, Elegantly Said. I goof that up every time. And then these flowers, I'm going to just go back. I had used the Versamark pad. It's just sticky, shiny. It's okay to take that and use it on your ink pad. And then I'm just going to put that in the corner like so, in that basic gray. So then that just follows that theme of these flowers that are used kind of in the background, and then on that tag follows that through. So I'll just put a little bit of adhesive on the back, and then that makes the card come together. And like I said, I was so surprised when I put this card together and then realized I didn't even use my cut and emboss machine, because normally to make a card that looks really special with extra things on it, I've had to get that out. So here's the better looking one. There we go. So hi there, Arlene. So this is card number 9 out of the March set of 10. So let me get my camera switched around here again for you guys. Got a little late today, but like I said, big busy day with retiring lists. Demonstrators get to see a sneak peek of the next annual catalog. I earn the incentive trip, so lots going on today. I'm really excited. So how you can get my set of 10 cards is place a minimum $75 order using the special host code that I posted here, and then I'll post a still shot of the card. I'll take a picture and that will have the host code as well. Or if you need help ordering and want me to do that for you, I'm glad to do that. And then I'll just add the host code. Remind me to add the host code to your order, because there's also a hostess that'll be starting on Friday, Stephanie Carmichael, and she has a host code already up and open for those that want to order using that to get her 3 special cards. So I want to make sure that I get that going to the right place and everything too. So tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon, I will be doing card number 10 to finish out my series of 10 cards for you guys this month, and looking forward to so I want to get that off my screen because I don't know if it interferes with my video or not. So I will be closing out my series of 10 cards for you guys tomorrow afternoon. If you have any questions on the retiring list, like I said, please let me know, and I'm here to help. And I'm trying to be home as much as I can these next couple days. I do have to be gone for a bit tomorrow, but I just want to be able to help you guys navigate through that as much as possible. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. Bye-bye.